next operation is broaching operation. Broaching means it is a series of works to be cut. There are different types of broaching operation: pull broaching, push broaching, surface broaching, etc. Pull broaching. The work is held stationary and the broach is pulled through the work. Broaches are usually long and are held in a special head. Pull broaching is used most for internal broaching, but it can do some surface broaching. Push broaching. The work is held stationary and the broach is pushed through the work. Hand and hydraulic arbor presses the popular for push broaching. This method is used mostly for sizing holes and cutting keyways. The next one is surface broaching. Either the work or the broaching tool moves across the other. This method has rapidly become an important means of surface finishing. Many irregular or intricate shapes can be broached by surface broaching, but the tools must be specially designed for each job. Then continuous broaching. The work is moved continuously and the broach is held stationarily. The path of movement may be either straight, horizontal or circular. The method is very suitable for broaching a number of similar works at a time. Broaching machine. Broaching machines are probably the simplest of all machine tools. They consist of a work holding fixture, a broaching tool, a driving mechanism, and a suitable supporting frame. Although the component parts are few, several variations in design are possible. There are two principal types of machine: horizontal and vertical. First, we will discuss about the horizontal broaching machine. Nearly all horizontal machines are of the pull type. They may be used for either internal or external broaching. Although internal work is the most common, a horizontal broaching machine shown in this figure consists of a bed or a base a little more than twice the length of the broaching stroke, a broach pilot, and the drive mechanism for pulling the broach. Horizontal broaching machines are used primarily for broaching keyways, splines, slots, round holes, and other internal shapes or contours. They have the disadvantages of taking more floor space than the vertical machine. Next one is vertical broaching machine. The vertical types may be obtained in either push or pull type. The push type is the most popular. A vertical broaching machine, as shown in this figure. Vertical machines are employed in multiple operations since they are convenient to pass work from one machine to another, and they are more likely to be found doing surface operations. Of three models available: pull up, pull down, and push down. The pull up type is most popular. Vertical machines require an operator platform or a pit and are economical of floor space than the horizontal type. Modern vertical broaches are offered with both hydraulic and electromechanical drives, but hydraulic drives are the most common because they cost less. A vertical hydraulic broaching machine is illustrated in this figure. The next one is surface broaching machine. Surface broaching machines have their broaching tools attached to a ram or a ram forced in a straight path along guideways past the workpiece. On some machines, the ram moves horizontally and other vertically. When two rams are used, the machine is called a duplex broach. Continuous broaching machine. For mass production of small parts, the highly productive continuous broaching methods is used on rotary or horizontal continuous broaching machines. In the rotary continuous broaching machine, the workpiece is loaded on the table which rotates continuously. During the operation, broach is stationary. Advantages and limitations of broaching machine. The rate of production is very high. With properly applied broaches, fixtures and machines, more pieces can be turned out per hour by broaching than by other means. Little skill is required to perform a broaching operation. High accuracy and high class of surface finish is possible. Both roughing and finishing cuts can be processed here. The process can be used for either internal or external surface finishing. Any form that can be reproduced on a broaching can be machined. Cutting fluids may be readily applied where it is most effective because a broach aims to draw the fluid into the cuts. Then some limitations are also there, like high tool cost. A broach usually does only one job and it is expensive to make and sharpen. Very large workpieces cannot be broached here. The surface to be broached cannot be have obstruction. Any broaching cannot be used for removal of large amount of stock. Parts to be broached must be capable of being rigidly supported and must be able to withstand the forces that set up during cutting. So here we have completed the internal machining operation. Thank you.